Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sharon, and this is Classy Shades Designs. For today's video, I wanted to create an inexpensive piece of art for my cubicle at work. So I used my Cricut and I cut out these palm tree leaves so that I could have them for part of my design. The other thing that I'm going to use are these mirrors that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, along with this foam board cut down to size and some aluminum foil. You'll also need your Mod Podge. Alright, let's get started. The very first thing I did was smooth out my aluminum foil, just laying it straight onto the table so that I could get it prepared to put the Mod Podge on it and spread the Mod Podge out as evenly or thin coated as you can get it. It really doesn't matter if it's sloppy or not because you're not going to use this as your final product. Once I had the Mod Podge spread it out the way that I wanted it, I went ahead with the cutout palm trees and laid them onto the Mod Podge, pressing them down with my fingers. Once I had them all laid out, I then added some more Mod Podge on top just to make sure that the entire palm tree leaf was down on the foil, and to also give it a little bit of strength on the back of it. When it dried, I then cut all of the palm tree pieces out. Now I may or may not use all of these, but I thought it would be better to have more than too little. Once I cut the palm trees out of the aluminum foil, I then traced and cut really close to the edges to get it all cut, all the excess foil cut away. I even went inside of the little palm tree leaf openings so that I could make sure that my end result looked just like the palm tree leaf did without. And here it is how it looked on the first portion, my palm tree leaf. Now I'm going to do all the rest of these like that, and I'll come back. I decided that I wanted to dry fit my run and see how I could get these mirrors on here. Now you can do the mirrors any way you want, but this is how I thought about doing mine. While I was doing this, I decided that I absolutely did not like the white edge around the foam board when I had cut it down. So I needed to do something to get rid of that. And that's when I decided to take out my electrical tape and put it all the way around the edge. Be careful doing this because I cut my finger on the scissors. Don't ask me how. All the craft projects we've done, but I cut myself. And so you'll see here that now I'm working with a little band-aid on. After I finished putting the electrical tape around the edge, I came in with some bling wrap to help give it a finished look, and I also apply that all the way around the trim of the foam board. I then went back in and dry fit my pieces before gluing them down to make sure everything was the way that I wanted. Again, this is going to be for my cubicle at work, so I didn't want to invest a lot of money, but I like my stuff to be a little blingy at work as well. And so I just dry fit everything. Once I had the design the way I wanted, I went ahead and glued down all of the pieces. This is going to be a dual project because not only will it serve as a little piece of art at work, it'll also serve as a rear view mirror so no one can walk up on me and surprise me any longer. Don't tell them my secret. And this is what it looked like when I put it on my kitchen easel. I think it is cool. It was probably a total of $6-7 with everything added, and it's going to add the right amount of glam and the right amount of bling to my cubicle walls, which will match the other items that I've taken into the office. And here's how it looks hanging on the wall. You can put this two different ways. You can have it vertical or horizontal, whichever look you choose. Hey, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. Stay classy until then.